what if you can, work in your own timings, earn the amount of money which you want, as well as live the lifestyle which you have always wanted to. This kind of lifestyle exists and is called the freedom lifestyle, and is possible through like digital marketing businesses that you can do online right at home, or like whenever you are traveling, or like on a vacation or a break. So in this particular video, we are going to, talk about $5 million digital marketing businesses that can help you live the life you always wanted, that can help you live the freedom lifestyle. So without further ado, let's get started with the first one. The first business model which I have for you is called the inventory arbitrage or dropshipping. Now, it is a business model which has been, very popular over the last few years, and a lot of people in the US are actually doing inventory arbitrage, and it's like very simple. Let me explain you how it happens. So you kind of happen to buy products at a price, for example X, and you sell those products like for a price which is Y, and the difference between Y and X is basically your profit. So like a lot of these online retailers, they procure products which are cheap, and then they sell it on Amazon at a markup price. Sometimes what happens, especially drop shipping, you buy products but you don't hold that products, or you don't like keep those products in your warehouse or something. What it happens is the vendor through which you are buying that product, he or she automatically ships that product to your customers. What you need to do is you need to just have a website, and you need to drive traffic to that website from Facebook or other social media platforms, engage the consumers, like make them choose the products they want, and once they place an order, that particular information is sent to the vendor, and the vendor automatically ships the product from his location to the location of the customer. So you are not holding any kind of stock, you are not liable to pay those like humongous warehouse fees, and at the end of the day you would be able to make up like good handsome revenue. So a lot of these inventory arbitrages who are like making 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, or in fact, $1 lakh every month, and they are being very successful. It's not easy, to be honest. It's not easy. There is a lot of trial and testing, but again, this model is working for a lot of e-commerce players. So some of the tools which can help you get started with it are Shopify. It is a platform that can help you create websites, e-commerce websites and e-commerce stores within like in a matter of 3 to 4 days. There are tools which can help you source inventory. One such tool is called Oberlo. It can help you source inventory. Then there are tools which you can use to like if you're planning to sell it on marketplaces like Amazon, there are tools which can help you optimize your Amazon listings and prices. Tools like Helium 10, Zonguru, and Jungle Scout. These are the tools that can help you out, so you can go ahead and check them out. So this was the first business model which is very profitable, and a lot of players are actually banking a lot of cash on it. The second one which I have for you is called affiliate marketing. Now, like you must be aware of affiliate marketing. Amazon affiliates is one of the top grossing platforms for affiliate marketers across the globe. There are a lot of other like affiliate marketing products. Now basically affiliate marketing products, these are divided into two parts. One is the SaaS or software based products, which normally has a recurring revenues, and another are the actual hardware products which do not have a recurring revenue. And the good thing about SaaS based products is the revenue which you are generating is recurring, and the commissions are always much greater. So it's usually around 30%, 25%, 20%, and you get paid as long as the customer stays with the company, the customer stays with the particular product, as long as they keep on using. So the commissions are very rewarding when you are like using a SaaS product, whereas for actual visible products, the commission rates are around 5%, 6%, 8%. For electronics, it's like 1 to 2%. But again, there are a lot of affiliates who are seeing very good success and generating like tens of thousands of dollars every month. So this was the second business model which you can write, being at your home, which you can be doing. Some of the popular affiliate networks which you can try are Amazon affiliates, you have Partner Stack, you have impact.com, you have Commission Junction, you have Share a Sale. So these are some of the popular affiliate networks which you can try and get accepted in the platform and generate revenue. So the next business model which I have for you is called traffic arbitrage. Now traffic arbitrage is a very refined business model, and a lot of players who don't end up being successful because it requires a lot of optimization. The basic model of traffic arbitrage is you are buying traffic from cheap sources like social traffic, then you're bringing that audience to a website, and that particular website of yours would be having ads. It can be Google AdSense ads, it can be CPM based ads, it can be native click CPC native ads, and then whenever an user clicks on that ad, you generate revenue, you generate profit, you generate money. So the difference between the revenue which you are generating and the media buying cost is basically your profit. So people who are very seasoned traffic arbitragers, they tend to generate 30 to 50% of their return on investment. So if you are spending, for example, like $50,000 every month, you are ending up generating $70,000 in revenue. So $20,000 per month is basically what you are encashing on. It's what your profit. So the model is not that easy. The model is very difficult because you have to do a lot of optimization, you have to do a lot of testing to come to a balance where you are actually not breaking even, where you are actually gaining, where you are actually making profit. Most of the people who are trying, most of the people who are at a like early stage, they are always at a negative ROI. But trust me, this model works. I have done it like a few times. But the challenges for this model, it's very erratic. You have to be totally dependent on the buying prices of these third-party networks, as well as the selling prices of the third-party networks as well, through which you are selling your inventory. So it's very unreliable as a model. But if you happen to crack the code, and if you can really benefit the advertisers on one end, then you are good to go, and you can see some good amount of money which has been generated. So the kind of tools or platforms which you need to be aware of are basically the media buying and media selling platforms. Media buying platforms like Taboola, mGrid, Facebook ads, the media selling platforms like Google AdSense, again Taboola. Then there are other high CPM networks like Sulvo, Setup Ad, etc., through which you can monetize your arbitrage traffic, in fact. So this was the third business model. The fourth one which I have for you is setting up a successful digital marketing agency. Now, you can set up a successful digital marketing agency, and digital is very broad. So you can have a search engine optimization agency, you can have a media buying agency where you are actually focusing on e-commerce players, e-commerce vendors, and you are generating leads for them. In fact, you can have an influencer marketing or YouTube agency where you can drive traffic to YouTube channels. So there is a lot of variety of digital marketing businesses which you can start. And if you have happen to gather substantial in-depth knowledge of a particular niche in digital marketing, you can do very well in that particular segment of digital marketing. Or in fact, overall, you can go for a 360-degree digital marketing approach as well, which many of the successful companies are doing it. So the tools which you would be recurring to learn for digital marketing, obviously there are media buying tools. You need to understand Google Analytics, you need to understand Search Console, you need to understand lead optimization, you need to understand how lead pages work, you need to understand consumer psychology. So all of these things are very connected when you are thinking of starting off with your own digital marketing agency. I would be creating a separate video where I would be saying how optimum, in a very optimum way, how you can start your digital marketing career. But in fact, it is today, at this point of time, it's growing as a business, as well as it can give you that freedom lifestyle where you can work just on your laptop, working anywhere. Like, you can travel, you can work, and it's simple as that. But there are certain deadlines and complications and complexities which again comes inherently with whenever you are working with clients or customers at your other end. And the final business model which I have for you is blogging or YouTubing. Now both blogging and YouTubing are very successful business models, and there are a lot of YouTubers who generate more than like $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 every month. And like when you sum up that, you end up generating more than $1 million a year. There are a lot of bloggers who actually generate $50,000, $40,000, $30,000 every month. And like again, when you sum up this, it becomes very handsomely interesting revenue that can give you the freedom to travel the entire world, and as well as do write content, create videos and things like that. Again, the challenges which are involved with blogging and YouTubing are, there is a lot of competition which is there, because there are a lot of content creators which are coming every day, so the entire space is becoming very competitive. So you need to do a proper amount of research is required, so that you can find a niche where you are actually expert in. And the other problem which is there is, like, nowadays, because there is so much of content, so what you need to do is you need to provide a lot of valuable information. So experiential content is something which is becoming more important, because in a niche where you actually hold certain experience, so you can create better content in comparison to a niche where you don't have experience. So not a lot of people have experience on specific niches, not a lot of people have experience with like, in fact, anything. So it would be becoming very difficult for them to create good quality content and write blogs or make videos. So that's the tools which you should be knowing for YouTubing or like blogging are general analytics tools. You need to understand how they work. You need to have a good sense of audience. You need to have a good sense of what are the click-through rates of various channels. You need to have a good sense of keyword planning. All of these would help you make your entire YouTubing or blogging career a very good success. So if you happen to like this video, I encourage you to like, click on the subscribe button, and if you want to be the first one to receive our videos, then please do click on the bell icon, and that's how we would be able to send you the notifications whenever new videos are published on our channel. Thanks for watching. It was a long video, I understand, but I hope you have been able to gain something interesting, and I look forward to seeing you in more upcoming videos.